How's it going, guys? Nate Ferris Racing Customs. Um, yeah. Well, regardless, it looks like I'm going to use up all of my paint. And regardless of how this body turns out, that's how it's going to turn out, because I'm not going to strip it down and redo it. So let's just hope everything works out for the best. I'm going to do a little bit of a light wet sanding on it after it dries. Not exactly what I was expecting, and probably more or less my fault, because I should have put a silver base coat down, and I didn't. I left it primer gray. So, and I had debated back and forth on if I wanted to do a silver base coat or not. So, well, let's take a look, shall we? There it is. Yeah, like I said, I need to do a color sand on it, because you can see all my marks. The hard part is not creating those lines, trying to paint it like a car, and not create lines on it. It's not an easy task with an airbrush, especially an airbrush that fully open gives you such a small line. And for any of you guys that are wondering what I'm using, this is the Neo for Iwata. It's very, very nice brush. It's a dual action, so meaning you have air and then paint, air, paint, air, paint. And I'm still also getting used to that, but I don't have any other paints to really practice on, or practice with, I should say. So, take a look at the chassis, because it's going to get detailed out, and I kind of wanted to look almost kind of factory-ish with just the overspray. I might have went a little overboard with it, so it's not quite factory-ish, but I'm going to detail the frame rails out anyway. So I don't know how well you can see that. The sun is in my screen, so I'm doing the best I can with what I've got. And I guess I could. It's just bright out here anyway, so. But yeah, so. Yeah, just really just amazed on like how much work it actually is just to airbrush, Some of you guys make it look like it's nothing, and man, that's a lot of work. So, yep, that's gonna be it. I'm gonna let it dry for an hour or so, which means I'm gonna clean out my airbrush. Clean out my airbrush, button up things for right now, pull everything inside, turn off my air compressor, because I got just a little tiny air compressor. So, Porter cable. This thing's really nice for airbrushing. Right now I've got it set just a tad bit over 20, because anything under 20, it wasn't really doing anything. So, I've been kind of fiddling around with it. But that's really a nice compressor. Better than this big old beast that leaks air everywhere. So it's probably not safe to fill up with air, because I believe the tank itself has a leak. So yeah, I don't think that's such a good idea. So, but anyways, guys, yep, that's gonna be it. I'm gonna try to upload the first video right now, which you guys should be able to see, and then after that one uploads, I'm going to upload this video, and then go from there. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.